In this video, we are about to watch the Biden and Harris campaign pander for black votes. As you can see, look in the bottom left of the screen, it says paid for by Biden and Harris. Okay. Now, if you pay attention also, you'll notice that that disappears very quickly into the video. But let's get into this.
No, Taraji. Now, you know I wouldn't do that, especially not to a fellow bison. The real HU, you know. So what's on your mind?
So, first off, okay, HU, the Howard University, you know, is a slogan that they have at that school. So what she's doing is she's letting black people know that, hey guys, I went to an HBCU, so that should earn me some points with you. Okay, so she's using the college that she went to pander for black votes, first off. Now remember, they paid her for this ad as well, Taraji. Anyway, continue.
Oh, Madam VP Harris, I'm worried about the election. Women's reproductive rights are on the line. Our Supreme
That's a lie.
Court is on the line. Our
Fair, Supreme Court, that's fair.
basic freedoms are being tested, Madam VP.
Your basic freedoms are not being tested. They told her to say this, and she's lying. Okay, let's rewind it a bit. Let's watch this. Watch what Kamala Harris says.
Our basic freedoms are being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing? Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets, and let me.
Kamala Harris is out here in these streets. Y'all hear? I'm gonna let y'all hear that one more time, just in case you didn't.
Are you hearing? Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets, and let me tell you, you're right, Taraji.
She out here in these streets. They think black people are stupid. They think black people are dumb. So first off, as you can see, she pinned us by saying, hey, I went to Howard University, HBCU, you know? I went there, give me some points. Next off, she was, hey, I'm out here in these streets. Y'all should mess with me. Y'all should like what I'm talking about because I'm out here in these streets. You feel me? This is what's going to get your black vote. We know y'all aren't too smart. We don't really have to talk about much. We just got to tell you we went to an HBCU, and we just got to tell you we out here in these streets. And this is going to start getting us in the right direction to get your vote. They think you're stupid. Let's continue.
There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us.
Kendrick Lamar comes out with a song called Not Like Us, probably his most popular song out. At this diss track at Drake, and the song says they not like us multiple times, okay? That's the chorus. Good song. I like the song as well. They're using that song to try to seem like they're culturally relevant to pander to younger black voters. Okay? Again, they think you're dumb.
As they say, they're not like us. They not. There's a full-on attack on our fundamental freedoms.
Lie. There is not an attack on your fundamental freedoms. Notice, okay, let's let her continue.
The freedom to vote. Yep.
Nope, not yep. No one's trying to stop you from being able to vote. They're not attacking your right to vote. What they have to do is Democrats have to continuously fearmonger and scare the living piss out of people. And they do this to get their vote. So they're lying to you, and then they're manipulating you into thinking things that aren't true by scaring the hell out of you. And then when they do that, that's how they're getting your vote in a lot of cases. Right now, your right to vote is not under attack. Nobody is attacking that. They're just lying. They're just lying.
The freedom to love who you love, the freedom to
love who you love. Republicans are not trying to stop you from loving who you love. Like, what they lie so much. They fearmonger. That's what they do. They fearmonger. The freedom to love who you love. They're attacking your freedom to vote. They're going to take everything away from you. If these evil Republicans get into office, everything you have is going to disappear, and your life is going to be completely different. They're going to take away everything and destroy the world. This is what they do.
be safe from gun violence, the freedom for a woman to love, the freedom to be safe from gun violence,
the freedom to be safe from gun violence. So I guess she's thinking if we ban guns, right? I mean, for one, they would have to ban handguns because handguns kill more people than assault rifles, for one. Second off, the people who are loose on crime likely cause more problems for gun violence than people who are strict on crime. And which party, left or right, blue or red, Democrat or Republican, Which party is generally more soft on crime? I just want you to think about it for a second. They act like if they ban guns, all the people who have them illegally, they're just going to disappear. They're just going to give them back. So you're going to take away the good guys' guns and then let the bad guys have the guns. No, they're not. They're not attacking your right to be safe from gun violence. Most of the gun violence, anyway, comes from people that look like me.
Freedom for a woman to make decisions about her own body, not
Sorry, I'm cutting her off too quick.
about her own body, not having her government tell her what to do.
So she says, the freedom for women to make choices about her own body and not have the government tell her what to do. Again, not necessarily true. All Roe v. Wade does when they struck Roe v. Wade down, or Roe v. Wade when they struck it down, what it did is it allows the states to decide what they're going to do about abortion. That's the fairest way to do it. If you think about it, you've got people on both sides who are very firm in their beliefs about abortion. So rather than one side cramming their beliefs down from the top on everyone, Roe v. Wade said the states will get to decide how they want to do it. That's the best way to do it. The states generally vote in different ways. That's a fair way to do it, to where everyone's voice is getting heard rather than cramming one thing down on everyone. Cramming one thing down on everyone is how you get civil wars, how you get big fights. So, breaking that down like that is the fairest way to do it. So anyway, that's the end of the video, but it's just crazy to me how, they paid for an ad and they came up here and fear-mongered and just lied throughout the ad. And then they put in a little bit of culture. So she's going to tell you she went to an HBCU. She's going to say she out here in them streets. And she's going to say they not like us. And then she's going to lie to you and fear-monger, and that's how she's going to get your vote. They think you're stupid. They think you're dumb. They think you're dumb. Hey, we can just tell these black people this and, fear-monger a bit and say some culturally relevant things, and we're going to get their vote. That's all they need. Don't have to talk about policy. Don't have to talk about really nothing serious. Not the economy, not inflation. Don't have to talk about none of that. Let's just give them a little bit of culture stuff and fear-monger. Got them. Anyway, if y'all like the video, go ahead and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Ooh, wrong thing.